Hey guys, welcome back to some more Ocarina time.
Oh, I see how it is. You had to just do it in style. You couldn't just be a normal person and just walk up to the treasure chest. No, you had to hook shot to it.
I mean, you might as well. It's right here. I got the hook shot it can reach. This is our last use of our dinky, crappy ranged hook shot. Because now we got Long Boy. The long shot is what the hook shot should have been to begin with, but they wanted to make a separate item for it so you can find it here. So now we have long shot, aka the hook shot range in every other Zelda game.
We had to get an upgrade. Now, my question is like, well, did Link just did he ditch his long shot? Did he just throw it away, or is it like an actual here? We're gonna put some more beads on your or not beads, but chains on your hook shot.
I'm going to assume it's probably something similar to that. It's like an upgrade, but yeah, just imagine that. Hey, look, I got this long shot. I could dual wield, but I don't want it. Just shucks the other one in the garbage can.
Like I could dual wield like I do in my other incarnation does, but you know what? It's just like, who wants to be Spider-Man?
It's too heavy. Link, you're carrying iron boots. Yeah, that's why it's too heavy. Alright, so now that we have long shot, we're going to use our fours when we place last part into the room where you're supposed to raise the water level to second level. And doing that allows us to get in here while it's fully raised to third, which allows us to get to the sculpture. Technically, we're proper hook shot, not long shot. But they wanted you to get this with long shot. I need to get back to the center room anyways. So here we are.
I already had this all planned ahead, folks.
Unfortunately, I kind of missed Z-targeting swimming, so we just have to shimmy around the pause menu a couple times to get out the door. It's fine. So at this point, I have enough keys to beat the dungeon, so I am going to be skipping one. Once you get long shot, you're supposed to, when the water level is raised to level 2 in the dungeon, so it's up to the second floor, you're supposed to do this puzzle where you shoot an ice switch, use the long shot to get over there into the room that you unlock the door, push this block around a couple times in general to get to a new chest, which gives you a key. But because I've been spamming fours, win everywhere, saving some keys, I don't need that one at all. So we're not going to get it.
Because I plan ahead.
Planning ahead is good though. I mean, look what it can do for you.
Yeah, save your key.
Yeah, you beat this dungeon in half the time. It's amazing what you can do with whoops.
This room looks fun.
Yeah, I mean, what's worse? The cyclones, the tektites, the boulders, the current? How about just all the above?
What? You just walked in.
It's like, you should be taking contact damage.
Yeah, please ignore me. I don't know why I was thinking throwing the bomb there. I was like, hey, this will work, I swear.
Well, you got it somehow.
Yeah, so there's two walls in here you have to destroy in the room, but one is obvious to see because it has a crack. The other one, not so much. The only real way you'll know it's a fake wall, if you're not really paying attention, is if you hear your sword clanging off of it. But, yeah, in this room, it's a weird texture because half the wall is dark and the other half is light. Because they don't do the warped-looking effect on the wall for some reason. I think it's a little hard to tell it's a bombable wall in 3DS, so you do have to clank it with your sword to know.
Oh, I forgot about this. Isn't this the version that you're playing? The one with the crescent moon?
Yeah.
On the blocks?
That's why we're seeing this design instead of the more updated one. People were back and forth on which design they like. I don't mind either one, to be honest. I can live with both. Crescent Moon's a little more symbolic nowadays because of just all the controversy linked to it being taken out, what's true and what's not. But I don't mind the updated version, if you want to be honest. I think it's fine.
Islamic symbol, that's all it is.
Well, it's not really Islamic, it's more just religious in general. Nowadays, it's more linked to, yeah, like Islamic stuff. But back then, people just pretty much says, too religious. Like, which one? Just religion. Okay.
Get religion out of my Zelda, even though the game had a cross on the shield.
One of your items was literally called the Bible in the Japanese version.
I think the Belmonts have a few words they'd like to say.
Just throw some holy water at Link. I mean, you do that in Smash, so it is technically canon.
Oh, I thought you missed for a second. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, if you miss that jump, like you grab it, but then the tech type hits you, it's the worst feeling in the world.
So I was missing this.
Yeah, the Skulltula is pretty tucked away. And if you're trying to look around here and boulders are falling from the ceiling, you're not going to see it immediately. Honestly, it's easy to get this thing underwater, because they don't have to worry about the boulders whacking you in the face. For some reason, they don't fall down this hole. I'll live with it. Because honestly, it's the only reason why I am living.
Well, you better appreciate it then. Oh, look, you have one key.
Perfect.
The key
Oh,
you need.
yeah. Boss key. He's about to get another key.
Yeah, the one we actually need. So now we can go ahead and fight the boss. We have everything we need. So now let's go ahead and warp back to the center room and just make our way to the boss itself. Because technically, the boss is just right here as soon as you enter the dungeon. It's in the same room as the entrance.
I wonder if anyone's like missed too many keys to get to the boss key, and I wonder if they just pushed their way in at that point.
I mean, if they really know how to glitch at that point, I'd be impressed if that was the first playthrough. Because really, there are ways to get over here and just go in without 0 keys at all, but you really need to know how to glitch this game to do that.
Hover boots early.
Now, I would say if this was Master Quest, then yeah, it'd be free. Because in this room for Master Quest, these blades move too quick, so they put hookshot points next to this door. But conveniently enough, the hookshot points are so high, if you're on top of one, you can just jump off the side right in front of the door, do a jump slash on the door itself, and you're high enough because of the hookshot points that you clip through it and enter the boss room. It is
Wow.
the easiest boss key skip in pretty much any Zelda game because of that. You won't even be trying it, you may just get it by accident.
Oh, here we go. Boss time.
I got my eye on you.
Oh no, it's Perfect Chaos. But which form is this? This is -1? Because this was before Sonic Adventure, like a year before it, so Perfect Chaos -1 form.
Not perfect chaos, it's just a negative chaos.
This is what perfection looks like, it's just a tentacle.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah, so I just need to get this core, but I swear, hookshot in this core is one of the hardest things to do for some reason, because the hookshot always misses. Unless you're not Z-targeting this thing, it's a little bit easier to get if you're just manually aiming.
Get back here.
Kinda got lucky it got stuck on the ground there for a second, like, alright, good. You're on land.
Are you trying to get him in the corner?
Yep.
Yeah, get in the corner and die. This is probably the easiest quick kill to get on a boss too in any Zelda because of just how fast it works. Like, I'm thinking of that and then like the Zelda 2 final boss quick kill because of the same reasons. You just stay in the corner and just crouch stab.
Just in the corner, just start stabbing.
Hey, you big drip. Where you going? Oh, you're dead. Well, I guess that's where you're going.
Where you going, you big drip? Heart container. You only got 4 more hearts left in the game.
Not that much left. We're getting there. Now it's time to get out.
Well, Water Temple's done.
Yay! Worst one's out of the way.
But wait a minute. Wasn't there someone there with us at the beginning?
Yeah, Navi. You're right here.
How did she die?
Oh yeah, Fish Waifu. Oh yeah, we kind of forget about her because we talked to her, she goes up, and then we never see her again until now. So, just like all the other stages, it's implied that she goes after Morpha by herself, but it's kind of hard to believe this one because she talks to you in a room, then she swims upwards and you can't see where she's gone, and that's it. At least with Darunia, I can believe because he literally enters the boss room. Ruto just disappears in the dungeon. She goes up and then poof, gone. A little harder to believe that she went after the boss. She must have found the backdoor entrance.
So while you were off getting keys, she just had to go get herself killed.
She did the
Yeah.
Master Quest boss key skip. Like, she knew. She knew it was easy, so she just went right in.
She couldn't help you with that?
I mean, come on, it's simple. Jump left and slash. Like, come on.
Come on. You even got razor blades on your fins. We've learned this from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, just throw your fins at people. At least it's more effective than her in Hyrule Warriors, because she's one of the slowest characters in that game.
Yeah.
Or at least from what I've played so far. I don't really like playing as Ruto much in that game.
Yeah.
Like, it's so infuriating trying to get the one hard mode Sculpture on a level with her. I think it's the one where you play as her and Linkle, and you gotta keep Darunia above half health or something like that. But it's so difficult because she's so slow to kill things, and Darunia is behind a locked door. I always lose because I can't attack things fast enough.
You've done well, FairyBoy. I'm a man, thank you very much.
Yeah, so this cutscene is actually very interesting. During this cutscene, you're seeing the lake get its water back, because once you defeat Morpha, then the lake is restored back to its true self, so you fill it back up. If you don't watch this cutscene, the lake will never be filled. This cutscene triggers the water graphics to go up. So in speedruns, because they do a cutscene skip to get their medallion, you never see this lake ever filled again.
Wait a minute, didn't we save the lake? Why isn't it filling up?
We did in another timeline. Not on this one.
This is the timeline of dinner, remember?
Yeah, that's probably one of them, that's for sure. If you're going after Ganon as a kid.
Sheik, are you okay?
I looked like the murder eyes for a second. I almost thought she was going to kill Link. That'd be the fastest way to get a game over. Yeah, so she goes from down here talking to me up to the tree just to jump off of it and take a dive. Why? You could have just Deku Nut. Alright, well, time to take a swim. I might as well.